Hello everyone, I am Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, to do the speed test comparison and the RAM management comparison between the Snapdragon 888 processor MI11 versus the Poco X3 Pro Snapdragon 860 processor. So one more quick note, I'm not going to judge the Poco X3 Pro anyway, even if the phone doesn't win, but I just want to compare both phones side by side just to see how well the Snapdragon 860 is kind of performing when compared with the Snapdragon 888 processor. That is what my main motive is. So that is the reason I'm trying to do this kind of speed test comparison. So first let's do the reboot test. Let's see which phone will be able to do the reboot test faster. That is what I'm going to see right now. So there's only one Snapdragon 888 processor which I'm having in my studio, which is a MI11 device, and recently I got the hands-on with the Poco X3 Pro as well. So let's see friends, Snapdragon 860 processor versus Snapdragon 888. So this is my first time doing this kind of comparison. Since few of the subscribers, they also asked me to compare, so that is the reason why I'm able to compare this kind of side by side both phones. So I'll be testing with the 10 games. So 10 games I won't add into the game turbo. So both phones, they do have the game turbo anyway, so I did not add them into the game turbo. So without adding into the game turbo, we'll be able to test this kind of speed performance. So which phone will be able to perform in terms of the speed, that is what I'm going to see. And first let me just show you exactly both phones are connected to the same Wi-Fi network, which is a 2.4 GHz. As you can see friends, both phones exactly to the same Wi-Fi network only. So let me just quickly start this kind of test. First with the, let me to clear all the background applications. So there should not be any kind of background applications. There are so many background applications. Let me to clear everything. So right now there is no background applications, and both phones are the 8GB RAM variants only, and available amount of RAM is of 4.7 GB in the MI11 device and 5 GB in the Poco X3 Pro device. As you can see, 5 GB is available right now. So let's get started friends without wasting any time. First game to try is Battlegrounds mobile gameplay. Let's see which phone will be able to start this game fast. So as I said, no game turbo, no game enhancement, nothing at all. So without using any of those kind of features, so this will be the really test for the Snapdragon 860 to see. As you can see friends, the Poco X3 is opening the game faster. So this is what I'm trying to talk about friends, only just to see the performance, how the Snapdragon 860 is able to perform. So I do know they both are completely different price range, but I just want to see out of curiosity, just for the information purpose. I'm not judging the Poco X3 Pro even if it's not winning. So that's a completely different case. So next let's see the FIFA game. So in the Battlegrounds mobile gameplay, this phone, the Poco X3 Pro was the winner. In the FIFA game, the MI11 Snapdragon 888 processor did open slightly faster than the Poco X3 Pro device, slightly faster, yes, that's the one thing. And both phones are kind of slightly loading in terms of the, yes, and first phone, not bad. The Poco X3 Pro, not bad at all friends. Even the Poco X3 Pro was able to perform really good in terms of the speed, no problem. I did expect slightly kind of difference, but that's not the case. So I'm seeing only seconds kind of difference. It's not few seconds.